Hello everyone, my name is Sameer Bhaiya, and I am a faculty of Maths in Solvebook Academy. So in this particular video, I'll teach you relation and function. This is chapter number 2, class 11. And this particular chapter is very important. So in this video, my medium of instruction will be English and Hindi, I prefer, because some students may not be from Assamese medium. Now, first, your chapter number 2, relation function, the first topic comes under here is ordered pairs. So what is ordered pair? Now, two elements written inside this bracket, say A comma B, this is known as ordered pairs. If it is written in this form, it is known as ordered pairs. So ordered pairs, because there are two elements, that's why it is known as pairs. तो इसे हम लोग ऑर्डर्ड पेयर कहते हैं, ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स. तो इस ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स में ये पेयर्स कम्स फ्रॉम बिकॉज दे आर टू एलिमेंट्स, दो एलिमेंट है, इसलिए हम लोग उसको ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स कह रहे हैं. नाउ इक्वलिटी ऑफ टू ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स. Equality of two ordered pairs means दो ordered pair कब equal होते हैं? So x comma y is equal to a comma b. If it is given, it means x equal to a and y equal to b. मतलब first element equal to first element of this ordered pair, second element of this is equal to second element of this ordered pair. तो इसका मीनिंग क्या है? फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2,5 एंड 2,4 ये इक्वल नहीं है, दे आर नॉट इक्वल. वाई? हियर इट इज 5, हियर इट इज 4. तो यहां 5 है, यहां 4 है, तो ये इक्वल नहीं है. आफ्टर दैट आई से 1,2, अनदर इज 2,1. ये भी इक्वल नहीं है. क्या रीजन है? हियर इट इज 1 बट हियर इट इज 2. मतलब सेम एलिमेंट होने से भी नहीं होगा. द सीक्वेंस should be same, corresponding element should be same. This must be equal to this and this must be equal to this. ये दोनों बराबर होने चाहिए, otherwise they are not we can say considered as equal. They are not called equal. Now ऐसे क्वेश्चंस भी हो सकते हैं. Find x and y such that x minus 7 comma y plus 3 is equal to 1 comma 5. ये क्वेश्चन है. फाइंड x and y. You know how to do? So do it this one and comment your answer. So what is your answer? You just comment it. And after that, if you find it difficult or you cannot do this one, नहीं कर सकते हैं, तो आप मुझे वापस क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. सो नेक्स्ट जो चीज मैं डिस्कस करने वाला हूं वो है कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू सेट्स. So Cartesian product of two sets given two non-empty sets. Non-empty का मतलब which are not empty. Some elements are there. P and Q. There are two sets P and Q which are non-empty. खाली नहीं है. The Cartesian product P cross Q. We spell it like P cross Q equal to A comma B. A belongs to P. First element comes from this first set. Second element comes from second set. So पहला element इस यहां से आएगा, second element यहां से आएगा. So you will understand it from one example. So I'll show you that example. Say P equal to small p comma q. Q equal to 1, 2, 3. Question is find P cross Q and Q cross P. So what you have to do? P cross Q. So first element you take from P. तो P से first element लेना है. तो P में first element क्या है? Small p. Small p. Second element Q से लेना है. तो Q में क्या है? 1. So P के साथ में 1 आ सकता है. So there is P Q. 1, 2, 3. So P के साथ में 1, P के साथ में 2, P के साथ में 3. ऐसे जितने भी ऑर्डर पेयर होंगे. अब यहां पे another element is also there, Q. So Q1, Q2 and Q3. Q1, Q2, Q3. You have to write in this manner. So this is your P cross Q. Now if you ask in this question, one more thing is asked. Q cross P. So Q cross P. What I'll do now? Q cross P. Now 1, 2, 3. First element Q, it has 1, 2, 3. P has small p and Q. Now when we write ordered pairs, we'll write 1 comma p. One comma Q. Then 2 comma P, 2 comma Q. Then 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2. 3 comma P and 3 comma Q. These two are not same. P cross Q and Q cross P, they are not same. They are different. So don't get confused. When P cross Q is written, all first elements will come from this first set. All second element comes from this second set. That's the rule. Every time. Every time. Note. Two non-empty sets. That's the definition. Non-empty means at least some elements are there. At least one element is there. कम से कम एक एलिमेंट वहां पे है. लेकिन when we say that one of the set is 5, say A is 5, B has some elements, say 1, 2, 3, then you know what will happen. A cross B is 5. Means if 1 is empty, A cross B will be empty. Or P equal to ABC, Q equal to 5. So P cross Q equal to 5. Is your note. Another note. If P or Q is infinite, then P cross Q is also infinite. That means if one set is infinite, then their Cartesian product with any set Q may be finite or infinite. If P is infinite but Q may be finite or infinite, then P cross Q is also infinite. Infinite, you know, the elements we cannot count, it is uncountable. So we say as infinite set. So this is about note number 2. Now note number 3. If number of elements in A is M, number of elements in B is N, then number of elements in A cross B will be M into N. I gave one example, you remember? P was, I think PQ, Q was 1, 2, 3. So how many elements are in P? Number of elements 1 and 2. How many elements are in Q? 1, 2, 3. 3. So remember what was P cross Q? So number of elements in P cross Q will be 2 into 3, and that is 6. Total elements in P cross Q will be 6. One more thing I will show you, and after that I think you can do your exercise questions. So note number 4 is the Cartesian product of 3 sets, 3 non-empty sets. Now, so the basic thing will be same. Say A cross B cross C can be done as A, B, C, such that A comes from A, B comes from B, and C comes from capital C. A, B and C are non-empty sets. So basic thing is same, but now there will be 3 elements in this bracket. There are 3 elements. So they are known as triplets. Any of this form are known as triplets or ordered triplets. So now if there are 3 sets, we can find Cartesian product of 3 sets in this manner. So I'll show you with the help of example, because otherwise it will be difficult for you to understand. So example is A equal to small a comma b. Find A cross A cross A. So for that, what you could do, you write like this. That means all comes from A. So first time A comes. There are 3A. 1, 2, 3. 3A. Then there can be 2A and 1B. So how it can be? B. Or it can be A. 2A, 1B. 2A, 1B. There is one more chances. One more way. How? This B can be first A. Then after that, you have 1A and 2B. So how it can be? A, B, B. It can be B, A, B. That means A takes the second position. A can take the third position also. Then these two will be B. After that, there will be 0A and 3B. And what it will be? B. How many elements are in A? Number of elements in A cross A will be the same thing. एक ही तरह का होगा. So that will be 2 into 2 into 2 means 8 elements are there. So what are those 8 elements? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 elements. So that I can write here. Just we'll put bracket and writing this within the comma. A. I am writing this one. Then I will write this one. So I write B. Then I will write this one. A. Then I will write this one. B. Then B. B. And the last one. B. So that is your A cross A. So this is a way we can write. There are other ways also, and in later time I'll show you some more. Another way also we can write. So first what you have to do, you take it and remember it like this. Now I think your first exercise is not very tough. The basic thing is given in the question. Now what you have to do, you have to try your first exercise. आप लोग अपना फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज ट्राई करें और उसके बाद में जो सॉल्यूशन मिलता है उसमें पीछे आप चेक करके देखिए बुक के, और अगर आपको ठीक लगे, करेक्ट है तो ठीक है. अगर आपको कोई डाउट है सो यू कैन कॉन्टेक्ट मी. তোমালোকে চেষ্টা কৰিবা যে এক্সাৰসাইজ 2.1 নিজে নিজে কৰিবলৈ আৰু সেইকেইটা কৰি লৈ যদি তুমি কিবা অসুবিধা পোৱা তেতিয়াহ'লে মোক সুধিব পাৰা তোমাৰ আনসাৰ কেইটা তুমি কিতাপৰ পিছফালে আনসাৰবোৰ দিয়া আছে তাৰ লগত মিলাই চাব পাৰা যদি মিলি যায় তেতিয়াহ'লে ঠিকে আছে আৰু কিবা কাৰণে যদি নিমিলে তাৰমানে কিবা গণ্ডগোল হৈছে হয়তো বুজিবলৈ অসুবিধা হৈছে তেতিয়া তোমালোকে মোক কন্টাক্ট কৰিলে মই তোমালোকক ডাউটছ কেইটা ক্লিয়াৰ কৰি দিম so this is my first video of this chapter মই আকৌ আৰু ভিডিও দিম so তোমালোকে সেই ভিডিও কেইটা চাই থাকিবা thank you very much